the big cameo. John DeLance.
Oh, Q pops up?
He does in a Star Trek original series type way. So you don't see him, but if you watch the Squire of was it a Squire of Gothos, the Trelane's episode in the original series, his father appears as an orb and tells him stop toying around and stuff like that. In this, his father is John Lance. So the back and forth for years was always, is Trelane a Q? This kind of goes, he's a Q.
Is one of those episodes the one that has Patton Oswalt in it?
Not yet. He will be in this season, but not yet.
I keep seeing that moment between him and New Spock where he messes with him. The too slow moment.
I do think by the end of this season, Spock, like, something's going to happen, and Spock, who's been playing with emotions, is going to definitely become the Spock we know later in life.
Your other review?
The Disneyland 70th anniversary POVs. I'm not going to get into details because you guys are going there, but let me tell you, I'm jealous.
I've watched
you watched them?
POVs. I've watched them before they were on Disney. I've seen the Disneyland POVs.
These are high quality. I started watching the Pirates one.
Pirates is so much better out there.
I don't know. That opening moment doesn't look as interesting to me because it's like you get in the seats and it's like all right there. You have that bayou scene that you have to like kind of go around to the right. I like the fact that in Florida you're kind of secluded and you come through an opening to see everything.
There's more of an ending. You have more pirates in the end. But I want to go to Disneyland. I said that to Beth. I'm like, can we go to Disneyland? So
most places are like, no. And she's just like, one day.
Yeah, that's what I got. I got one day. Trying.
2 reviews. One is musical.
Ooh.
They
going, huh?
Popped on Spotify the other day. As I like to listen when I cook, and I was meal prepping at home. This was on Sunday, and they're like, "Hey, Fantastic Four: First Steps album dropped." I was like, "Did it now?" So I threw it on. It has got such a Tomorrowland vibe to it.
Beautiful Tomorrow.
Yeah, like it's just it was just like everything you love about Tomorrowland. Here you go, bud.
So, now with the Fantastic Four, Disney has 100% of the theme park rights, right? For both? No.
Yeah, they're part of the Universal deal, but out west though.
Yes. Which is why they're getting all the cool shit.
Herbie's gonna be there when we're there.
Yes, he is.
I'm gonna get a picture of Herbie.
Fuck yeah. Herbie has a song on the soundtrack. Right.
Herbie's got a lullaby.
Did you listen to it?
No, I downloaded as I mentioned recently. I started the Apple Plus thing, so I have.
Fucking adorable.
I have a feeling after I see the movie, because I don't want to hear the songs and then go to the movie knowing. Like, if I start listening to it, I'm going to listen to it a lot, so I'm going to get the beats of it down.
See, as
I'm watching it...
I just let it play.
After I see it, though, I'll have an emotional connection to moments, and then come back to it. Like, if this song is as adorable as you say,
it's so fucking,
then
so fucking
I'll come
adorable.
back to it and probably love it.
So fucking adorable. I was like...
I watched the blue carpet thing they did.
So did I.
On Disney Plus.
So did I last night.
I watched the 5 minutes, the first 5.
I got about halfway through. I'm like, what am I doing? I'm going to see this in like 2 days.
Dude, I spotted the one cameo, and I'm like, that's funny.
I need a babysitter.
The 4 of them?
Yeah, the 4 of them.
There hasn't been a movie in a long time where I'm like emotionally gutted that I can't go see it in theater. Because I'm just like, yeah, it's fine. I'll watch it eventually. Like, I was super pumped we got to see Thunderbolts because Zach was in school. But, like, this one's bothering me.
The early reviews
I don't even care. I don't even care about the reviews. I love the Fantastic Four.
The one I heard was they finally got it right.
I love it. I've been listening to because there's nothing really else to do. I don't like listening to the crappy radio station that always plays in the kitchen. So I'm burning through my podcasts and audiobooks like fucking crazy. So I went back and started listening to all the Marvel Wastelanders stuff. And I'm halfway through Doom right now.
Okay.
And I'm like, oh, Valeria. Oh, Fantastic Four. I want to go see the fucking movie.
He's a big part of that one?
Yeah.
It's a good choice.
Yeah. But like, yeah, it's this is bothering me that we can't.
One of my nerds of the week pertains to that blue carpet event.
Yeah. My second review is a movie. Last night I got home from work a little later than the norm's been. Everybody went to bed. James and I watched some anime, and then he peaced out. Ash went to bed early. So I was like, okay, I got show stuff to do. Let me put something on that I'm probably not going to want to get into. So I put on In the Badlands. Which,
oh, that's right. That just dropped,
which
too.
I didn't even know was out already.
Yeah, I just saw it when I pulled up Loose, and I was like, oh, let me tag this. Let me put it on my watch list. Should I remove it from my watch list?
Let me tell you. I was fucking surprised how much I've liked it so far. I haven't finished it yet. But I was just like...
It works?
What are we doing here? Because, like, it's Blade Runner meets D&D.
Like, dystopian future plus magic?
Yeah.
That's fertile ground.
Yeah. I was like, okay. So I put my fucking notes down, and I was like, yeah, you have my attention now. I'm not saying it's not, like, super incredible by any means, but, like, they're doing some stuff. Yeah. Bravo.
It's an interesting combo. Bautista and
Mila.
Mila.
Yeah.
Not the Kunis.
Jovovich. Davidovitsky.
She is the toughest person in her nuclear power plant.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's all the reviews, yes?
Yeah.
Anything's got 5 seconds to come back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's get into news.
That's a long poop.
He's got a lot of shit to go.
He is full of it.
Oh. Thanks to the Fantastic Four press tour, Kevin Feige has been answering a lot of questions lately.
A lot of fucking questions.
A lot to go over. The one that's caught my eye the most, when asked about Brand New Day, he said that director Daniel Destin Cretton has 8 or 9 covers that he's trying to recreate in the movie. I don't know if they're specifically Punisher related or what, but I'd really love it if he recreates that first appearance cover.
That's the one that stuck with you out of all the questions he's fucking answered this week?
That's the easiest one to bring up, because there's so many.
There's some other ones that are very important.
Yeah.
Do you want to touch on those?
Do you have them listed?
I have some of them, yeah.
We can jump in them now.
Okay, Blade.
Yeah.
He gave a nice update on that. And he said, there's been reasons. We didn't want to just throw a leather outfit on Mahershala and have him kill vampires. To which I responded, well, you know what? That's pretty okay. Alright.
Accuracy over speed, every time.
And he confirmed that, just like I've been saying for a long time now, that when Secret Wars is over, it is a reboot of the universe.
I've heard the word timelines, so it's going to cover a lot of the multiverse.
It is going. He stated that they will be recasting X-Men and they will be recasting the big 3.
Yeah.
So we will get a new Iron Man, Thor, and Captain America. For sure.
He said it's planned out until 2032.
Yes, and that he is not going anywhere.
even though his contract's up in like a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty great that DC tried to poach him right around Endgame.
Yeah.
Oh.
I told you this was going to lead to like a Heroes Reborn thing.
I wouldn't use that as my reference point, but I understand where
you know
you're
what I
coming
mean. So I feel vindicated. Thank you, Kevin Feige.
I have a random thing to throw out to the group.
Yeah.
We were talking about this in our chat about
Masturbating?
about Batman, and how Vinny is very against Alan Richardson being cast as Batman, even though James Gunn said he's a big fan. He'd like to work with him.
There was a long pause when he was asked about Richardson. He's like, "We'll see."
So, and he's also been saying he's reached out to Cavill to that he would like to bring him into the DCU.
Yeah, he said he'd be open to him playing a different character.
Could you picture him as Batman?
Carvel? No.
Yeah.
Not really.
No.
Not that he couldn't do it, he wouldn't be my first choice.
But I tell you this. I will give him all my money if they bring back Carvel and they make him Bizarro. I will give him every fucking dollar I have.
Well, you can save your money because that's not how it's going to
No,
happen.
that's not happening.
And I can tell you that based on seeing Superman.
Yeah,
that's not how it's going to happen.
That's not happening.
You've already set those dominoes up to fall.
Mm-hmm.
I know they set up Bizarro. I understand about the Ultraman being a clone thing. I know. Yes.
But
I'm just saying. If you want,
I think it'd be great if he came back as the adult form of Shazam.
so that was another one that popped up. Shazam, aside from Batman, because he's got the build, he's got the jawline for Batman.
He doesn't.
I think he could pull off.
But
Bruce
he doesn't.
Wayne.
He does not strike me as Batman.
Although I see him closer to Batman than Superman. There was something about his Superman that was a bit too aggressive for me.
I don't like the idea of him as Batman at all.
I don't want it. I definitely don't want it. But of the two, I think he would have been better cast. He also confirmed that the Robin in this Brave and the Bold movie will be Damian.
Mm-hmm.
And
He
it's gonna
said
be
Robin. though.
Yes. Yeah, he said he's going to be Robin. But that means that there's been 4 other Robins before that. So you're not just going to disregard them.
Which is nice.
And if you've seen Superman, you know there's more than enough room in these movies.
Well, yeah,
for more than 2 characters.
considering they start the movie with, 300 years ago, the first fucking metahuman. So we're doing the exact thing that we've been saying for a long time. Start the universe at the Avengers point already. All these things fucking exist.
When they're in the Hall of Justice, you see a mural of Justice Society.
Yeah.
They existed.
Out of all the universes, DC needs the least setup at this point. Most people know who Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman are. They know a good amount about these supporting characters now after years of all these movies. Mm-hmm. Some of characters like Terrific, Metamorpho, maybe Guy. These are ones that need a little more fleshing out for the average folks.
If they do the Brave and the Bold run, where it's Damian and Dick, and at the very end we get Bruce, but because he's been putting together fucking Batman Inc., and Batman Inc.'s going to be a fucking thing in the movie universe, I'm down.
I could see them doing that.
What did Gunn say? He said, when asked about Superman 2, he said, it's not Superman 2, but Superman has a big part of it.
Oh yeah, there's something else coming that's not going to be the sequel. But I'm thinking it's they're not going to rush a Justice League movie, but they don't need to spend as much time building toward it now.
Right.
They basically have half of a team set up in that movie.
We do World's Finest.
He shot that one down.
Okay.
Yeah, if that was confirmed, where he said, "Yeah, I'm doing World's Finest," here's my wallet.
Yeah.
Take it.
They have confirmed that it's going to be the Grant Morrison, Frank Quitely run for Brave and the Bold.
Yeah.
They're absolutely pulling off that. Well, even though that was Damian and Dick, there will be a similar dynamic.
I'm telling you, I think they're gonna go into a Batman. That's why he hasn't fucking cast anybody as Bruce Wayne, because there's not gonna be one. They're not gonna start this as Bruce Wayne as Batman. I'm fucking calling it now.
And he's put it like, I like how we had like the 2 shots of Batman in Creature Commandos, and that will be. And if he has a little more in season 2, or as something in Peacemakers, but I'm all for that. If that's all the Batman Bruce Wayne we get until the end of Brave and the Bold.
Did everyone see the scene that got deleted from Superman, where as Krypto was taking him back to the Fortress of Solitude, there was a dead Abominable Snowman laying there? And he's like, Krypto, you gotta stop killing Abominable Snowman. I'm looking forward to that Blu-ray.
And Supergirl is going to be awesome.
Yeah.
Drunk Supergirl.
She's a fucking mess. And they describe her as a mess.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking great.
Beyond the Spider-Verse got delayed again.
I saw this.
Not a massive delay.
No.
It's a 3-week delay. Something tells me they noticed something was dropping on that day on June 4th, 2026, and we're like, nah, push it back a little. We need more time anyway. Just give us 3 weeks. So yes, June 25th, that'll be happening. Scientists in Manila have created a process that makes aluminum completely transparent without sacrificing durability. That's right, Joe. Transparent aluminum.
How do you know he didn't invent the bloody thing?
Now all we need is to save the whales.
Computer.
I know out of the 4 of us, Justin and I have been, maybe you're not up to date yet. I gave you a massive box full of comics, and I don't know where you started, but the current Ultimate Universe is a very interesting place.
I do enjoy you said you put it in order, right? I haven't sat to read yet. That's my next couple nights worth of shit is reading.
Okay.
So I have an idea of stuff to go into this weekend when we record.
They've announced the culmination of what's going to be happening in the Ultimate Universe for the time being, and it's called Ultimate Endgame.
Oh.
Yeah. They've released an image for it, and it's, I'm not going to call it derivative, but inspired by. They're definitely pulling from the successes they have had in the live-action territory by recreating the Endgame poster using the versions of the Ultimate Universe. And just seeing this got me super excited. There's only one book I'm not picking up in this whole thing, and that's Ultimate Wolverine. I wasn't quite as tweaked as I was with the other stuff. Spider-Man's been great. Ultimates has been awesome. Black Panther's been weird. Very weird. The vibranium in this universe is kind of fucked. But,
Vin, you good? It felt like a very long poop.
Yeah. A lot of churning. I was about to get up, and then I was like, "Ooh, here we go."
Speaking of shits, the other night, we're going to bed. She had knocked out, and all of a sudden, I started getting like the worst gas pain / stomach cramp. I couldn't move myself out of the bed to go shit.
You're tempting fate by moving, or you just couldn't move?
I just couldn't. And I was laying doubled over in pain. Like, the pain was so intense, and there was so, like, the gas bubble at the same time. Like, I could not fucking move. I finally, like, it subsided slightly, so I, like, slid out of the bed. Yeah.
Got to the bathroom and something slid out of you?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I've been, the past, like, 2 or 3 days, it's, like, around this time, I don't know, my stomach starts, like, getting, like, gassy or something, like, something's going on. And I'm like, and then the next thing I know...
Yeah, man. I hear you.
Yeah. It's healthy. Get out.
Get out my booty. Okay, I'm going to pull a Vinny on this one and dislike it from the word go.
Yes.
Taika Waititi will be directing a big budget Judge Dredd movie. The fuck, man. I still like Taika Waititi despite Love and Thunder. He still does some good stuff.
He likes
This is worst combination I've ever heard.
He likes the smell of his own farts too much.
He's going to say it again. He's going to say either the audience wasn't ready for this film or I just took a check.
Yeah.
One of the two.
This doesn't work for me. His sensibilities do not match with this. Especially when we could just make a sequel to that fucking Carl Urban one and anyone who watches it will be happy.
Yeah, instead, this is going to be like slapsticky bullshit. This is going to be more of a sequel to like the Stallone one.
Yes, it will.
That one was great.
Don't.
It was so good. I was way better than the Urban one. Rob Schneider in his heyday. What's that lady's name? She looks great in the Dread outfit.
Face?
What's your Diane Lane?
Well, Diane Lane's great in anything.
Yeah.
Just nobody was good in that. Okay, 3 movies that aren't getting made that we should all be happy about. Maleficent 3, Aladdin 2, and Jungle Book 2 have been shelved. That's
Good.
what we're saying? Yeah. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that.
But we somehow got more Lion King.
Actually, Mufasa's not terrible.
Yeah, but I hate the live.
Yeah, you can hate it all you want, but like, it told a story we haven't heard yet. It was actually, you know what? I'll say it. It was better than the first one.
Yeah, because it was a new idea.
Right.
Yeah. It didn't make much sense. Like, I don't think that's the way royalty works.
No.
But hey,
No. But
what do I care?
I did enjoy it more than the first one.
While we're on Disney, apparently they're... I can't fucking believe this. They're starting their own dating app
Shut
For
the
Disney
fuck
fans.
up.
Yeah, I saw this.
called Single Riders.
We
Yeah.
need to get my father on this app.
Motherfucker, I was thinking about it.
Dude, do you know how many people are going to meet up in the Disney park and hump with Mickey ears on and Minnie ears on?
I mean,
How many people dressed up in the costumes like, hey, I have a break in 15 minutes. I'll keep the costume on. Meet me in the back. I'm Stitch.
meet me in the back that you can't get to.
I can get you back there. I'm a single rider.
Let me take you down to the tunnels and you can put it in my tunnel.
What you do
Yeah.
is you hang out at the places around Flamingo Crossing. That's where all the cast members hang out after work. Then you can, bang fucking Belle while she's bumping a line off of some guy. I mean, it's fine. No experience.
Mm-hmm.
All I'm saying is, if I'm getting a handy, I could possibly make it all the way through It's a Small World. Possibly.
Like, you won't come until the end, or you'll get on the ride for the handy. Because
I'll get on the ride for the handy. That'll be a test.
both are a feat. Because
Yeah.
if you can maintain an erection and nut by the end of It's a Small World, bravo.
What if that's the only way I can maintain an erection?
Well, you got to think, the odds of it breaking down are pretty high.
Well, or you're gonna get stuck in the last verse, right? In the last first part.
Yeah.
How much trauma would that cause?
They just turn the lights
Also-
on, you're like, oh no!
Also, once you're on the ride, is the hand job normal motion or is the hand job to the animatronic? Fuck you, by the way, because next week when I'm there, I'm gonna be like dying. Everybody's gonna be like, "What's so funny?" Be like, "Family friendly here, kids."
PG. G if possible. What else do I have? Oh, yeah. A complete 180 from anything Disney related.
Porn.
Hellraiser is getting a video game.
Ooh.
Hellraiser Revival will be a first-person horror survival game. It looks like a mix between Resident Evil and Scorn.
Okay.
Yeah. The
Okay.
plot being that some chick, while she's fucking her boyfriend, uses a different cube. I believe it's called the Genesis Cube. Not the Lament configuration, the Genesis configuration. And the Sunday Knights come through, take her, and you don't get taken, but you've got to use the Genesis configuration to travel and save your chick. So it's basically fucked up Mario. Evil, twisted BDSM Mario.
That's pretty funny.
Sweet.
Trailer's out there now. I was going to share it to the group, but I know not everybody's as interested in this as I am.
You sent it to me though.
Clive, I was
Sent it to
you.
me.
Clive Barker is involved in it,
Oh,
and Doug Bradley came back to do the voice.
that's awesome. Because like I was a fan of that newest one.
Yeah,
That was a
Good
good
stuff.
fucking that was really good, especially that ending.
yeah. Everything about that works. Not only works as its own thing, but also didn't disregard or
Right.
disrespect the original.
Right.
Could fall completely in line with the other ones. That's everything I've got on this section of the show.
Okay. I shall take over.
On.
Ba-ba-ba. Where the fuck is the thing? It's the thing and the stuff. Hey, where's the fucking thing and the stuff?
You should have your stuff thinged.
I had my stuff thing. Then my things and the stuff's got wishy-washy.
Well, here, I'm sending this thing to your stuff right now. It's the trailer. You can watch it at your leisure.
Thanks. Okay, there we go. Water ice has officially been found on Mars.
Yes, I saw this.
Doubt it.
An 82-kilometer wide feature in the northern lowlands of Mars happens to be a snowy field, but it's filled with ice. The crater contains a massive central mound of ice up to 1.8 kilometers thick, which stays frozen all year thanks to a special cold trap effect. The crater's floor, which is 2 kilometers deep, cools the air just above the ice. This cold air forms a stable layer that stops warmer air from melting the ice. Since air is a poor conductor of heat, it helps keep the ice frozen. So that's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah. Does that mean there could be maybe under the ice in between some microorganisms?
Potentially.
But possibly
No.
could be some giant piece of machinery that all we need is Arnold Schwarzenegger to make this place livable again.
Yeah.
Could be a lot of things. All I'm saying is, I think it applies to all of us. We're going to get to ask the Miles.
CBS decided to cancel The Late Show with Stephen Colbert, citing financial decisions.
Oh, we're not going to say that for douche of the week? Well, I'll talk about it whenever we feel like it.
Wait. But they gave Matt Stone and Trey Parker how much?
Yeah, we'll get to that in a minute.
Uh-huh.
Because it's not financial decisions. They bent the knee to the fucking orange one, paid him part of that fucking settlement, and somewhere buried in there was probably, hey, get rid of the people talking shit on me. Because, of course, Loudmouth had to get on social media and be like, I'm responsible, blah, 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 blah. Look at my vein condition because of you people. I'm not on the Epstein file. Stop talking about the Epstein files.
When have we ever had a president who made a public statement saying he was happy that someone lost their job?
Well, he also said he wants to take out Kimmel and
Yeah.
Fallon, which
Yeah.
probably not going to happen.
No.
I
Especially
was arguing with my dad about this today.
especially Kimmel. ABC is not.
Well,
ABC's not going to cut Kimmel.
There's nothing he can do to influence them at this point. The only way
No.
he got Colbert off was because they want that merger with Skydance.
Yes,
He's got no leverage on these other companies.
right. Disney's already staunchly been like, "Fuck you, dude."
Yeah, go fuck yourself, bro.
but
Which
I like
Colbert also last night on his show, straight down the fucking camera, go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Good.
You guys don't think it has anything to do with like the dying art of late shows?
No.
No.
His ratings were twice as good as everyone else's.
Yeah.
Now, granted, it's not the best milieu to be in. Late shows aren't great. But if anyone's going to get bounced, it's not him.
No.
This is absolutely political pressure.
Yeah. But Jon Stewart is backing him.
Everybody's backing
hard.
Don Oliver, Seth Meyers, his
They
competition
all
sided with it.
showed up on his show
Yeah.
in the audience. They were my nerds of the week. One of
Stewart, because they're, Comedy Central's owned by Paramount. You can't, what are they going to do to the two shows on Comedy Central? Like, Comedy Central would not exist if they tried attacking those.
That's the thing. It's not even just about their shows anymore. You know damn well Matt and Trey are going to fucking light this thing up.
Oh my God.
And the money they just got paid, Paramount's not fucking letting them go.
No.
I wouldn't be shocked if they push back the episodes they've already made and did another quick one.
Oh yeah.
To respond to this, they could make one in a week and a half.
They could do it. They could do another mini movie if they really wanted to.
Yeah.
But I am glad it's all going to be. All South Park is going to be one place now.
Yeah. I mean, it sucks for people who have HBO Max and don't have Paramount. I have both. But like $1.3 billion?
Billion
dollars is the new
and
deal.
And they get all creative control still, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Matt, no. They have final cut on everything.
Yeah.
Which
is that their pay, or is that the budget they have? I never know what these goes.
So that's for every episode of South Park, because the contract ended with HBO. The streaming rights is going now to Paramount.
Yeah, but
that's
it's not
also
just
that's also $300 million a year for new seasons.
Wow. But is that what the two of them are getting paid, or is that the budget that South Park Studios gets?
South Park Studios gets $1.3 billion.
Okay, and they get to decide what's done with it.
Yes, but they
could pocket all of it and tell them to go fuck themselves, or put it all into the company. But it's going to be somewhere in the middle.
Yes.
Yeah.
So either way, they're walking away with a very large fucking paycheck.
Yeah.
For a show that started with construction paper.
Yeah.
I think the most important thing we have coming out of this is Casa Bonita will not shut down anytime soon.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
And now. Tomorrow, right, is the new season starts of South Park, I think?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know if they're going right into the Diddy thing, if that's the first episode.
I don't know. But all I know is you're not going to be able to control them.
Oh no.
And they've already taken you for everything you have for that $1.3 billion.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They won.
They did all the fucking winning.
They won. I love that. I absolutely love that they bended the knee to Matt and Trey.
I hope they come out with another live action movie soon.
Yeah.
I love their movies.
Orgasmo 2 would be great.
Yeah. They'll never do it, but it would be great.
Won't, but it'd be great.
I think the most likely next live action thing they would do would be a Book of Mormon, but I don't know what the benefit of that adaptation would be.
I mean, the play's been in the black forever, which is rare for Broadway shows.
Yeah.
But eventually when it's not getting as much returns, then they will release Book of Mormon as a fucking movie. And then it'll make all the fucking money again.
Yeah. But I love the mini movies that they've been doing with South Park. They've been great.
Vinny, how much of the Book of Mormon do you know?
Literally the play.
The play.
None.
Okay, you'll love it.
I wanted to go see it, but I looked up tickets and it was like $250 a person.
Yeah, they're expensive. There's a song. There's a song in the show called Hasadiga Ibawai, which roughly translated means "fuck you, God."
Oh boy.
when they were at the Tonys and they did this scene, I fucking lost it.
Yeah. I look forward to that eventually getting a theatrical release. But
or
yeah,
if somebody out there wants to sponsor a Nerdities Goes to Broadway,
if you want to buy us Broadway tickets so we can go,
yeah, we'll do a full review. It'll be great. We'll do some food news because food is great there too.
that you can get us tickets for that or Beetlejuice or Back to the Future because those all fall in line with Nerdities.
Right to us at nerdities@gmail.com.
Yeah. Netflix has greenlit the live-action Assassin's Creed series. Robert Patino and David Weiner will co-showrun. So hopefully the series is much better than that movie.
No.
I never gave it time.
No, I didn't either.
I watched the trailer. That's all I did.
I think I watched like 5 seconds of it, and I was just like, I'm gonna play the game instead.
Yeah. I'm going to play the fourth one because I liked Black Flag.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. There's something about it that just feels like boring, even though I know it's not a boring game.
The game's fun as fuck.
Yeah.
I got like 10 minutes into the first one and just didn't like it. It's not my feel.
Which is weird because you liked the Arkham games.
Yeah, because I played Arkham first, and Arkham shares many of the same things,
Yeah.
but the fighting in it is so superior.
If you see it pop up on PlayStation Plus, play Black Flag. Play the pirate one. It's
Black
fun.
Flag's
the pirate
good.
one, yeah.
The one, what was the one that takes place in colonial America?
Oh, the Revolutionary War one?
Yeah, that one was real fun.
I forgot what that one was called.
That one was fun. Valhalla was good.
Unity? Was that Unity?
It
No.
may be something. Joe, do your thing.
Doing it.
In other sciencey news, there's a new study in the whole quantum theory multiverse shenanigans that states every time that you've made a choice, the universe splits. It suggests that another you exists in a parallel world where the opposite decision unfolds.
Assassin's Creed 3.
Was it the third one?
It's the third one.
That's Unity. Unity is the one where it's...
Unity is the French Revolution.
Was the French Revolution?
Yeah.
Boo! That one probably bombed, huh?
There's a French and Indian War one. That's Rogue.
Oh, that's cool.
Maybe it was Rogue. Maybe not.
Yeah, I think it was Rogue. The one we're talking about is Rogue.
Okay.
I mean, this has been pretty standard multiversal theory, though, right? Like, every
I think.
decision. But that's such a mind-blowing one, because, okay, I could almost understand every major decision making a new universe, but it's every thing that exists, anytime it makes a decision. It's not just limited to people. It's not just limited to advanced creatures. Every time an amoeba goes left instead of right, there's a new universe. I'm not going to call it bullshit, but it's such a fucking mind-blowing concept.
My favorite concept was when, I don't know what article it was exactly, but scientists came out and said, we don't know anything about the universe. Weird.
And moving on
I'm
from
pretty sure he
Vinny.
didn't say we don't know anything.
They don't know anything.
Moving
All
on
their
from Vinny.
dumb math equations. Put them in a box.
They're making a live-action My Little Pony movie from
How do you do
Amazon,
that?
MGM, and Hasbro.
Can they quantum compute it so they don't? Can we go the other way?
Hey, let the bronies have their fun.
Yeah, dude. Do you know how much money this is gonna fucking make?
Will it make more than the new Superman? Because that's not too hard, isn't it?
Joe, can you?
Kind of hard to make $400 million.
Not if you're the Man of Steel.
Joe, what's the box office currently on Superman?
Superman's box office right now
Is
416 and change.
Nice.
Sounds
I'm
pretty-
trying to see what
sounds
that was
Pretty
as
successful.
of.
Pretty successful to me, I think.
Yeah.
It was pretty funny. The day it came out, I looked at the IMDb to see, like, all right, what's it up to? And when I got to the digits, it had the budget, and then it had a gross of $7. Yeah.
Should have stayed there.
No, it really shouldn't have.
Apparently, the international community doesn't like it.
Yeah, well, they're boycotting American films.
Oh, that's not true.
But it
It
still
is very true.
is considered a hit because it made back its budget plus the marketing budget.
Yes.
So it is in total profit mode.
So suck it, Vinny.
It's one of the first movies in a while that's going to last long.
Yeah, Man of Steel's better though.
No, it's not.
No. Objectively, no.
Now, biasly, it is.
There is rumor that they're going to be making a more adult Ben 10 reboot cartoon.
There is something about it.
I'm excited about this. I fucking love Ben 10.
Why?
I like Ben 10, dude. I thought that was a cool concept.
Well, why are they making it for adults?
I said more adult, not an adult series. It is.
Well,
It's a
isn't
bit-
the whole, like,
it's-
the flow of the show is he was young, and then he
Yeah,
grew up a
then
little
he
by
grew
the
up a bit.
series? So,
Yeah.
like, and then they did a live-action show where he was, like, a teenager, like, almost
They
in his
did.
20s?
It's like a movie. It wasn't a show.
Yeah, okay.
But like,
they've been following his growth.
yeah. So it would make
I think he's
sense.
10 years old.
Yeah. Ben 10, because he
Yeah,
was
Ben
10.
10-year-old.
But it's also because he had 10 aliens in the Omnitrix.
Oh, so he's like Sybil,
Sure.
full of a bunch of different entities.
It's his personality, right? Like, he takes on certain elements of the...
Yeah, it crosses his DNA, so it's him
Yeah.
still his conscious, but they're like bodies and traits.
Yeah.
So he's pumped full of alien DNA, 10 alien DNAs.
Yes.
At
And
a time. Like, he can, like, mix and match. Like, I need 10 for this certain mission.
So I think there was a point where he could combine like two. But then there was like ones where he could like evolve them. So he could
Like Pokemon?
kind of, or like Digimon is more or less the way I would think.
No, I think Pokemon, so we'll say Pokemon.
And that was one of those shows where I was like, all right, I'm not into this, but if this came out when I was a kid, I would have loved it.
Yeah.
Digimon?
No, Ben 10.
Oh,
Digimon.
yeah. Same.
Rip off Magic the Gathering.
Captain Planet is getting a live action series over at Netflix as well.
He's our hero.
Don Cheadle, right?
How fucking dare you, Vinny?
Turn you into a fucking
It's
tree.
just dumb. It's unless they do it like give that one to Taika Waititi. How about that?
No.
That might actually work.
It
Yeah.
might work, but
That would work because it's dumb.
it's not dumb. How
He
dare
makes
you?
Dumb movies.
How dare you make fun of Captain Planet?
Do you want the planet to burn? Is that...
Well, if you ask me, I know how to make the planet stop burning, but I think it's rated MA. As for Captain Planet, I loved it as a kid, but when you look at it for what it is, these kids run around with these power rings,
Yeah.
and then like when shit hits the fan, they go, "Let's summon this guy," and then he just goes away, and he goes, "Make sure you throw away your trash," and then he leaves, and like they never talk.
Or I'll
That's why I
turn you
think-
to a fucking tree.
Comedy would work with that because it would be leave a little more like room for like. So who the fuck was that guy?
No, give me. I want a fucking dark, gritty. Give me Zack Snyder's Captain Planet. I want him to fucking snap people's necks for
I
fucking
would accept
polluting. Yeah.
Did you see Zack Snyder was in some nerd news? Or do you have this?
Hang on, champ. I'm not done yet.
Ah, you do. Okay.
Researchers from USC and UCLA have reportedly developed an innovative dissolvable implant designed to manage chronic pain without drugs, wires, or batteries, offering a potential alternative to addictive painkillers. The small, flexible device attaches to the spine and is powered wirelessly by a wearable ultrasound patch using advanced materials to convert ultrasound waves into electrical energy. The implant allegedly monitors brain signals to detect pain levels and employs AI to deliver precise spinal stimulation, blocking pain signals in real time.
Everything about that description scares me.
Yeah, doesn't sound Orwellian at all.
I'm down. As a back pain sufferer, it's fine. If I
We're
don't
going
have
to drill something into your spine that's run by AI. Isn't this how Dr. Octopus got turned into a bad guy?
My thoughts exactly.
I don't want to take pills.
No, you see, I got the chip right there. It's always safe in this little glass plastic case.
Yeah, Chip's going to stop me from becoming an evil, maniacal bastard.
Whoops. That broke pretty easily.
Why do I want to be stopped?
How did that happen?
Why do I want to be
You're going to rip
stopped?
ass one day, and then you're just going to activate, like, something.
Good. Then
I
I'll
don't
finally
know.
be able to take over the world.
Don't be the first one to get it. Wait 5 years.
You know, lean back on a hard surface too much and just snap your back.
Fun fact: studies have linked that there's no link between aluminum in vaccines and autism. Weird.
Yeah, which scientists are those? Are they the ones funded by the pharmaceutical companies?
It would
Probably.
be. It's all the scientists, sir. It's
All
not
of
them. Don't ask me.
Okay.
Mexico has made plastic from cactus, and it disappears like a leaf in the dirt.
Nice.
Yeah,
Castic?
yeah.
Caxton.
In a small lab in Guadalajara, surrounded by desert succulents and the sharp scent of green nopal, Mexican chemical engineer Sandra Pasco Ortiz has done something that could rewrite the future of packaging. She has created plastic, not from oil, but from cactus juice. And when it's tossed into the soil, it vanishes like a fallen leaf in the rain. The key ingredient, the common prickly pear cactus known as nopal in Mexico. A plant so abundant, it's found in gardens, fields, even on dinner plates. Ortiz's breakthrough lies in extracting the viscous, sticky juice from its thick green pads, turning it into a polymer film that mimics the flexibility and strength of plastic, without any of the toxins or environmental cost. There you go, Mexico.
Yep. She'll either get suicided or they'll buy her out and NDA her.
She's,
Continue to use plastic.
I mean, probably Big Plastic will come and get her, but it's, I look forward to maybe the bad people not wanting and us getting plastic bags back at the grocery store that are good for the environment.
They don't want that.
You shut up.
I'm just being real, dog.
All right,
I'm being Captain Planet right now.
Joe, what are you going to tell me about Zack Snyder that I'm going to shut you down for in 5 seconds?
That he is pausing Rebel Moon. Is he?
Oh.
Let me bring up the whole thing.
Can I guess why?
I heard and I laughed, and then I didn't care.
It's because Rebel Moon sucks.
Yeah, we know.
You realize his entire fan base is the size of one chat room?
Yeah, turns out everyone kind of called me out for copying Star Wars and not making a good story, so...
His exact words were, it's very exhausting and a long process. And he doesn't know how to move forward with the franchise. He doesn't know what to do.
He didn't have a fucking plan.
Nope.
Of course he didn't. It's the DCEU all over again.
Without a plan, there's no attack.
With no attack, there's no victory. Where have I heard that before?
Yeah.
How did this guy...
Let me tell you. When I popped on HBO Max the other night and saw Better Off Dead was on there, I almost fell off the couch in excitement. It has been years since I've seen that movie because it's not been on any streamer. And so I texted Mike because, of course, it's a movie we would watch with James on Exposing James. But we have so much on the fucking backlog. Mike's like, we can't fit it in there. And I was like, oh, I'm fucking watching it with him.
Yeah.
I did not yet because, again, I was home fairly late from work last night. But
Lane Maya.
oh, fuck.
Imagine that. Try and picture that. Two brothers. One doesn't speak any English, and the other one learned his English by watching Wild World of Sports.
Do you know the street value of this mountain?
The snow!
All right, food news time.
Food news.
My Mochi, the ice cream mochi company,
No, it's
Is-
my mochi.
is putting out My Mochi ice cream sandwich. It is a strawberry mochi ice cream betwixt sugar cookies, or a vanilla mochi ice cream betwixt chocolate chip cookies.
Now, I thought the big part of mochi was the outside, like the rice, is that like rice flour,
Yeah.
kind of. So that I didn't know that it was a special kind of ice cream. That it was a different process to make it, and that was what made mochi mochi.
It's a regular ice cream base that they stuff inside of the mochi dough.
Okay, so the mochi dough isn't really involved in this. It doesn't seem,
Oh,
or
no,
is it mochi dough?
no. So it's cookie,
Yeah.
ice cream, but the ice cream is still wrapped in the mochi dough.
Ooh, nice. I want that.
see.
All right.
Mhm.
I like me some mochi.
Yeah. Little Debbie's dropped their fall lineup the end of August.
This chick put something out every week.
Yeah, Little Debbie's all about it.
Debbie's a
She's
busy gal.
cream pie and left and right. We had talked about the pumpkin spice oatmeal cream pies last week. Pumpkin delights will be back. Pumpkin spice rolls. Fall party cakes. Pumpkin spice mini donuts. Apple cinnamon donut sticks. Buttery vanilla mini muffins. Pumpkin brownies. I do love me a Little Debbie's pumpkin brownie. Fall gingerbread soft cookies. Fall party cakes. All the end of August for fall. Hershey's letting people know that this year they Reese's peanut butter pumpkins all decked out in It's a Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown motifs. So it's a cross promotion. So
As everything is.
Charlie Brown's going to be all up on your Reese's Halloween shit this year.
Surprised it took them this long.
And Kit Kat is dropping a new shaped Kit Kat for Halloween. Counts vampires. But they're like happy little vampires, like, you know, they count from Sesame Street style. But let me tell you, who else has had the, like, character-shaped Kit Kats? No one? They're
No.
fucking incredible.
Now, we've discussed over the years that the shape of candy can affect it quite a bit.
Yeah. They have to use a wider wafer for these, so they don't half-ass it. You don't get the regular size wafer. It is a wider wafer. But, like, the amount of chocolate that is enrobed on these fucking wafers is double the amount of a regular fucking Kit Kat. The shaped Kit Kat's best version of a fucking Kit Kat. I love Kit Kats.
Yeah. I used to eat them by the bagful.
Yeah. Like Japanese Kit Kats, number 1, but these are fucking, this is like Japanese Kit Kats 1A, this American Kit Kat 1B.
That statement, though, that's too much variety. Japanese Kit Kats. They got 100 of them.
Yeah,
They're so
but
good,
not
though.
all the flavors are great. But like, they beat American Kit Kats because they're not like super sugary. Like, you taste the flavor of the thing. You've had a couple now. You
I
taste
know,
the,
but I'm trying to figure out if that's a good thing.
you taste the flavor of the thing, and it's not overly sugary. I enjoy it. State Fair, the corn dog people, the frozen corn dog peoples, they got a whole bunch of new corn dogs coming. They got hot honey corn dog, funnel cake corn dog, cheddar jalapeno corn dog. There you go.
Okay.
Fucking hot honey.
Pillsbury is like, hey, end of August, Halloween cookies coming. Of course, we're bringing the pumpkins and the ghosts back, but they're bringing back the spooky cat ones with the chocolate sugar cookie middles. So it's like regular sugar cookie dough, but the middle black cat was chocolate sugar cookie. Those were actually good. I liked them. And new this year, sugar skull sugar cookies. So you can celebrate the
good.
Dia de los Muertos.
So as you eat poison, you'll know it's poison.
Yeah, bud.
Yeah, that's mixed messaging right there.
A couple other ice creams here. And other snacks. Bluebell ice cream, homemade in the shade. Homemade vanilla ice cream flavored with a milk chocolate fudge swirl. Dr. Bombay has got Long Beach fruit cart. A mango sherbet and coconut ice cream with pineapple pieces and spiced mango swirls.
Damn, Snoop. You weren't working for me on that one.
And Dr. Bombay sticky caramel apple.
All right, you got me back, Snoop.
Green apple sherbet and caramel ice cream with crunchy peanuts and salted caramel swirls.
Sherbet.
Lost you with peanuts. Damn it.
Boom Chicka Pop popcorn has mango habanero flavored. Nathan's is dropping one of the most redundant names in snack food history, but mini colossal beef franks.
That's an oxymoron.
Yeah,
It is.
and mini pretzel dogs, though. I like me pretzel dog.
I like the pretzel dogs. What is the deal with the first one?
Mini colossals.
Yes.
I think they're
Are they
supposed to be thicker boys. Like
Oh.
they're like chode weenies. They're like thick, but tiny.
Hung like a Coke can.
Yeah. Hot Pockets high protein. You can get 20 grams of protein up in these bitches. They got Chipotle chicken and barbacoa style beef. There's also probably 3 weeks worth of sodium in them.
Gotta be.
I've got to try a barbacoa Hot Pocket just to see how bad it is.
It's got beans in it.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah.
I thought it would just be like shredded beef.
Chips Ahoy and Stranger Things getting together for the last run here. They're doing a red strawberry flavored filling filled chewy chocolatey cake base fudge chip cookie.
Is that the name?
tell me that's the name.
It just says Stranger Things Chips Ahoy. But those are the flavors. And the packaging glows in the dark. Starbucks has announced that on August 26th their fall menu is dropping. You get a pecan oat milk cortado. Pumpkin spice lattes are back. Iced pumpkin cream chai. Pumpkin cream cold brew. Pecan crunch oat milk latte. And Italian sausage egg bites. Oreos Puff Cereal is putting out the Halloween Oreos Puff Cereal. And it turns your milk spooky orange. Also, probably going to turn your shit spooky orange.
That's orange, too.
Pepsi saw all these people putting out healthy sodas and was like, hold my Pepsi. You can get prebiotic Pepsi and prebiotic cherry vanilla Pepsi with only 5 grams of cane sugar and 3 grams of prebiotic fiber. It drops all the way out in February of 2026.
It's a lot of lead time.
Yeah. The last two I have here, Olipop and SpongeBob are getting together for the next SpongeBob movie, and they have a pineapple paradise flavor, and the cans are a bunch of SpongeBob faces. And Cheetos and Wednesday are getting together starting July 28th. You can get Cheetos Flamin' Hot Fiery Skulls to snack while you Netflix and chill with Wednesday.
I Netflix and chill with her so hard.
Oh, God.
Is that all food? Is that all the news?
That's all the food news. That's the stuff.
Food news. All right. We used to have something we do before douche and nerd whenever the situation arises. That I still have it listed in case something happens that applies to it. And technically, you could throw that label on this, but I think it would be fucked up to say, sucks to be you, to Buff Bagwell this week.
Yo.
I'm going to change the title of it to, like, damn, bro. Sorry. Former WCW, and you can't even say WWE because he didn't really have a run there. But he was a big name during the NWO days. Buff Bagwell. Had to have one of his legs amputated.
Yeah.
From an injury sustained in 2020. Fucking hard life for these guys.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, sorry, sir. Now douches.
Tangerine Palpatine, of course.
Obviously Tangerine Palpatine for all the stuff, for Orange Julius Caesar for all the shit that he just pulled this week with CBS and everything. But if we can get a little more micro, this Andy Byron guy, I may not know him by name. He's the Kiss Cam dude.
Oh, the CEO guy?
The CEO. I don't give a shit what you do if you're fucking around behind your wife's back. It's not a good thing. I'm not going to judge you on that. But the idea that he might sue Coldplay and the venue for putting him up on the Kiss Cam, fuck you.
Going to a concert, going to any sporting event.
It's actually in the fine print on the back of the ticket. It does state that your image can be used for different things. You sign away those rights the moment you buy a fucking ticket.
Yep.
So he's rich though, so the rules don't apply.
So listen. So is Chris Martin.
I bet Chris Martin's richer.
Chris Martin.
The lead singer of Coldplay. I guarantee you, Chris Martin.
Fuck Gwyneth Paltrow.
Yeah.
Chris Martin's heroes. That's what it comes down to.
Chris Martin still has a job.
Oh,
Joe with the slam.
Nuclear burn.
Well, that guy getting a job. The lady he was like snuggling with, apparently she's from a super wealthy family.
Yeah, she married some wealthy guy in Boston.
Well,
I don't know if she's gonna have that money.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
That prenup.
They swing. They probably swing. He was cool with it until he saw it on camera. He's like, I'm not supposed to see that shit. Fuck's the matter with you?
Andy Byron is reportedly considering legal action against Coldplay after the band's Kiss Cam exposed his public affair. Byron claims that the exposure of his private life without consent has caused irreparable damage. First of all, yes, shut the fuck up, dude. It's not your personal life when you're out at a public venue.
Mm-hmm.
That's number one. Number B, it wasn't Coldplay's fault because they didn't broadcast it to the world. Somebody recorded the Kiss Cam, put it online, and that burnt your ass.
Yes.
You try and sue somebody because you can't control where you put your dick. Try and sue them.
Also,
on that one, though.
You go up on and you have that reaction. You could have played it normal, and nobody would have known any different.
Yep, just another fucking face. You just wave it off like, no, we're not going to kiss. Maybe give her a hug. You know, just when you freak out, everyone looks.
Yeah.
You look guilty already, bitch.
Yep. Guilty. I liked the one thing. It was just like things they could have done. There was like a plutonic dance. The Heimlich.
My favorite thing has been everybody slipping people into it. The fucking Mae Young Mark Henry one, dude, popped me so fucking hard the other day.
My favorite ones recently, someone took John Cena's wife's face, put it on the chick, and removed the guy. And the other one was Julie Haggerty from Airplane and the inflatable co-pilot.
Yeah.
That one's a winner.
I put this on the other day. Beth and I were watching it, and God, that's all I could think of when he was holding her, or when he's holding Elaine.
I don't know if that trend is more fun to me than people that kiss cams now who are like, oh, when it comes up and running away.
No, I like the ones that have the sign, "This is my wife."
That's all it takes. It's for the zeitgeist to be changed. 2 people acting like idiots. You get a new meme. But not just Orange Julius Caesar. CBS. Fuck CBS.
Fuck CBS for sure. Also, who's the clown running the Senate right now? Johnson, right?
Mike Johnson?
Yeah. Did you hear he's shutting it down till fucking September because he doesn't want to have to deal with the fucking Epstein vote?
Yeah.
What a fucking weasel, bitch.
I don't know how anyone could vote for these fucking people.
Are you surprised, though?
No.
No, I'm not. I'm not surprised, but it's just like the hypocrisy of it to be the party that's like, well, we have to protect the names of the victims on here, but also we're building concentration camps.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what's the end game here.
The end game is civil war and death to the monarchy.
Yeah, midterms.
It's usually
it doesn't look as much like Endgame. I think it's more of a Days of Future Past situation.
Yeah.
That's what I say. Midterms.
Well, hopefully.
Fine.
What?
You're an optimist?
Midterms, or what they're going to be called, blue wave.
Yeah.
If
Hopefully everybody remembers by the time that comes.
if things aren't rigged, sure.
I know what happened, but we need a third party. Both of them are just. It's the Epstein thing is such a political football, and like everyone's like, haha, I got it now. No, you got it now.
It really is.
No one's got
It is fucking garbage. I agree with you 100%. We need to eliminate politicians in these roles because there are people that have gotten used to money and power, and they don't represent the people that put them there anymore. So it's time to start getting people back in these positions, and like actual normal Joes, like the four of us sitting in this room should be the ones sitting and debating decisions to be made about other people, not ones that the results of those decisions don't affect. Like, enough is enough. I think Elon's a fucking psychopath, but I 100% back his idea of being, there needs to be a third party.
Yeah,
He's
there
our
does.
psychopath.
There does need to be one. I don't want him anywhere involved in it.
No.
But there does need to be one.
But there needs to be one. Like, the two-party system's so fucking broken.
And libertarians just don't have the swing they think they do.
No, not at all.
No, well, they're so hands off. They're like,
Yeah,
not supposed to worry about other people's problems. It's like,
right.
but that's kind of the job.
That's literally the job.
It's kind of the job. You gotta combat with these villains so they don't put forth these bullshit ideas. I got my business to run.
I'm a live and let live kind of guy.
Yeah, it's like
And if every human being was competent and decent enough, yeah, we could live in a libertarian society. But they're not.
They're
We have a
not.
lot of stupid people in this country, and we have a lot of crooked people. And there needs to be some rules. There needs to be some governance.
there's a comedian, Ari Shafir. You might have heard of him. He said a lot of shameful things in the past, but he makes some great points. Someone asked him in an interview like what he thinks should happen with like politics, because it was like, oh, you don't vote. He's like, no. He's like, I don't believe in the system. It's two-party system. It's one system. None of them, like, they all bow to the same leaders. And he's like, well, what would you suggest that they do? And he's like, we got to bring back executions. And like, I was like, I don't think he's too far off.
Probably not the way to go.
I mean, if you were to commit treason against your country, you'd probably be a little less inclined to do so if your neck was in the line.
Well,
And it would get people in line to, like, do the job.
treason is still punishable by death. It's still on the books.
That's what I'm
And
saying.
it doesn't stop anybody. Because it's really hard to prove treason.
Right.
Well, when everyone's in the same group, they're all doing their handshakes under the table.
Right. It's
Like,
it's all
douchebag is trying to shift the focus now and get Obama charged with treason. Like, what?
just so
Huh?
fucking. I can't.
I mean, you can get, since like Lyndon B. Johnson and probably before that, you can get any of them if you really want to. It's all a matter of, did you cross the wrong person? Did you say the wrong thing?
But yeah, I think there definitely needs to be a third party, which is
Did we all douched out?
yeah, nerd. We got nerd though.
Oh yeah, because I have a plethora of nerds. And speaking of that plethora, the Alamo will
Yes.
will be displaying a screen-used bike, one of the stunt bikes from Pee-wee's Big Adventure, and a new facility they built next to the actual Alamo.
Why can't they just build a basement?
They really should make a basement. Well, altering a
Next to
national
it.
monument. Yeah, they should make the facility next to it, and you
Call
walk in
it.
and go into a basement.
Yes.
Or just
Yeah.
call it the basement.
The
Yes.
basement. Yeah,
It's
absolutely.
The basement.
Yeah. Something tells me someone will hang a sign like that. Joe and I alluded to it earlier, but the fact that the cast from the Roger Corman Fantastic Four make a cameo in the new movie deserves a bit of respect.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fun moment. That's great from everybody. Matt Shackman's a great dude.
Yeah.
For pulling that. General Mills. I was going to drop this in food news, but it's not quite about as much a food thing as it is a prop thing. Have teamed up with the Henson Company to make Muppet versions of the Monster Gang. Yeah, look it up. There's a Muppet Count Chocula, a Muppet Blueberry, a Muppet Frankenberry.
What are they putting out these on the cereals?
Yeah, they're going to be on the boxes, and odds are they're going to be using them for commercials leading up to Halloween. Yeah. Muppet Monsters. Yeah. Pretty fucking cool.
Just make the cereal taste like it used to in the 80s, please.
Oh, they look great.
On the blue carpet for Fantastic Four First Steps, Yahya Abdul-Mateen showed up to do a bit of promoting. Not as Yahya Abdul-Mateen. He did an interview as Simon Williams.
Yeah.
And obviously, whoever was talking to him, the interviewer, was in on the gag, because after the first question, why did you want to become Wonder Man, or why are you involved in this? Wonder Man was my favorite movie as a kid, just putting a complete nonsense spin on it. And then the next question was, we hear you're involved with the notorious Trevor Slattery, and the PR person comes up and pulls him away. Like, this is the kind of promotional shit Marvel has kind of slacked off on in the last couple of years. These fun little in-jokes. I'm really looking forward to that.
Yeah, Wonder Man.
What's that drop?
Sounds good.
Sometime in December.
Soon. Right? A couple months?
A couple months. It's actually been done for a while.
Yeah.
But because they've had so much stuff stacked up and Disney Plus doesn't want to overlap that with new stuff from Star Wars, they wanted more gaps between these things. It's been sitting on the shelf for a while. So now he just gets to go out there and promote it now.
Yeah, December.
And my last nerd of the week, from the same blue carpet event, Paul Walter Hauser, who's playing Mole Man, you might remember as Stingray in Cobra Kai. He was Richard Jewell in that Richard Jewell movie. He's blowing up now.
Yeah.
He's also a professional wrestler
He is, yes.
for the Progress promotion.
Yeah.
He's a champion.
Yes.
He's the Progress Proteus champion. He wore his belt
Fuck yeah.
to the blue carpet. And it was perfect, too, because it's a blue and silver motif. He had a blue tux on with a blue and silver, essentially metal cummerbund.
Yeah.
That is multi-layer nerd
Yeah.
right there. I didn't have much like for him, because the first thing I saw him do was play Stingray, and that character was so fucking annoying. But everything I see from him now, I enjoy him more and more.
He had a good redemption at the end.
Yeah.
I have not watched.
He hasn't watched the last 2 seasons.
Yes.
I know.
But when he first showed up, as like the Home Depot guy, and like with the fucking braided chin pubes.
It gets better.
It does. It really does.
Yeah, it gets better.
He does.
Well,
have
the
a nice
shit he
redemption.
did with Terry Silver, that was like, oh,
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's all my nerds.
It's a show.
That's a show?
Show?
It's a
All right, I
show.
covered all the nerds. Good for me. Good for us. Good
So,
for you.
if you
Joe.
like what you hear,
Ooh.
head on over to Facebook.com/Nerdies. Follow us there. Follow us on Twitter @Nerdies. On Instagram @Nerdies. Follow me on TikTok at Can't Stop the Rope Drop. we're going on a trip, and we have a fucking book full of camera shots and videos that we will be making. I have one set up for my father, which I will tell you off air, which is going to be fucking hilarious. So look forward to all that content. Check that podcast out wherever you get your fine free podcasts, along with this podcast and all of our other podcasts, including EPW, our ongoing weekly wrestling series, D&D Pro Wrestling mashup. Currently, the one and only Scoot Stainer is the world champ heading into the second pay-per-view of EPW. Will he retain the title, or will we crown a new champion? Find out this Sunday on the newest episode of EPW. And if you like those wrestlers, or you just like us or everything we do, head on over to prowrestlingtees.com/nerdities, NERDATIES. Buy them t-shirts. Why? Because they're awesome and you want to support us.
Check us out on youtube.com/nerdies, or if you're watching us on youtube.com, thank you. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, which is somewhere in this vicinity, and there's a bell next to it. Hit that bell to get notified when new content is coming, because by golly gosh, new content is coming.
Fucking do that.
Really, Clark?
As you all know, we do have our Halloween special coming up, which we are recording very soon.
Yes, we are.
Along with our Christmas special, and if you have just watched or listened to our trivia night, you do know our 100 greatest list argument will be happening.
Argument. I like how it's just out there on fucking Front Street now. Yeah. It usually is arguing.
It's guaranteed arguing.
Stay tuned for since we're all going to be together in the same room. You know there's going to be some shorts dropping on the YouTubes. Thank you for watching the shorts. I'm glad you really enjoy them.
Hijinks and or shenanigans.
Joe really likes you looking at his shorts.
And also, that last short with The Shining was from our restricted.
Long time ago. long time ago.
A red band commentary.
Yeah.
Yeah, that has been forever blocked on the YouTubes.
Thanks, Sony.
Let me just say, after watching it, some of it, my God, we were young. My God.
Speak for yourself.
Dude.
I still look young. I'm gonna try not to spoil anything, but I'm still in my prime, baby.
Dude, there was a lack of facial hair.
That was during the time when I think I was the only person rocking facial hair.
Yeah.
You were, yes. Kyle looked like a baby.
Yeah. Babyface Kyle.
So
that was post divorce Justin.
But I wanted to put it. I need to find something where you guys are singing Maria to Kyle.
Well,
it was during that time.
My Maria.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, she's a nice gal. Yeah. When we start making money, I'd like to hire someone to drop the audio out of the Shining commentary, to drop the movie audio out, to try and mix that so we can finally post it.
It was posted for a short time.
So we could repost it and keep it?
Or we could just pay Sony. Be like,
I wonder what that license would be.
Can we just post this? Like, come on.
There's a way to...
Here's a Ben Franklin.
You want a Washington?
I got a Lincoln.
I got another Washington. I got a silver Washington. Want to play a game? Yes. Martin Sheen. Martin Sheen?
President
John F. Kennedy, you idiot. I'm just doing movie lines.
But yeah, give us money because if you want to eventually see the shenanigans that was our comment, what we call it, Nerdster Piece Theater.
Yes, that's what they were.
Of us commentating The Shining many moons ago. Give us money so we can pay Sony or pay somebody to extract the audio from that because that is a lot of work. A lot of work.
I would not want to be that guy.
No. No. Peter Jackson, if you're out there, you want to extract the audio for free?
Peter Jackson.
That'd be great.
Uwe Boll, since you've got nothing going on, if you want to drop the audio out.
Thank you for it,
I don't
Uwe.
listen. I don't want to sound like too big of an asshole, but I think we've become more successful than Uwe.
More respected.
That's for damn sure. Oh shit! Okay, yeah. End this real quick because I got to talk to you two.
Okay.
There's created out close up. Going to be far more insulting. Fuck bye.
Because of the end of civilization, the Clamp Cable Network now leaves the air. We hope you have enjoyed our programming, but more importantly, we hope you have enjoyed life.